Hola, bienvenido
Gracias.
en Umag.
Gracias, gracias.
Pero tenemos que hablar en inglés.
No.
Juan Carlos, welcome. I know that you have a lot of great memories here from Umag. Would you like to share them with us?
Yeah, I do. Every time since I retired here in 2002, I wanted to come back. I didn't have a chance because I'm not coaching nobody, and but this time that they give me the organization of the tournament, they give me the chance to come here. I was very glad to come here and remember the memories that I have here on the court, outside here, the atmosphere that I can see one more year again. So always is nice to come here.
Do you know that they say for this tournament that it's the most attractive tournament of the ATP Tour? Would you agree with that?
I can say it for sure because in the tour, the people talk, the players talk that Umag, it's different than the other ones. The other ones, maybe you go to the courts to the hotel and then the same hotel to the court, and there is nothing more. Here you can feel the atmosphere, the people. People here love tennis as well.
Yeah.
And also here is a vacational place, so always it's nice to be here.
And because Croatian people are so fun.
As well, for sure, that's for sure. No, but people here love tennis, and you can see that they're very friendly, so very nice.
We have big tennis star Agassi here, who is former #1, the same as you are.
Mm-hmm.
And after he retired, he wrote his book Open. Did you have a chance to read it?
I didn't yet. I will, because I heard a lot of things about the book. And also I speak with Andre today about the book, and so I think it's interesting to read.
Yeah. How do you comment everything what he revealed in the book, and actually that tennis wasn't his dream, that it was his father's dream?
I think his life when he was young was tough, to say it, and I think he said it very, very well in the book. That's what I heard because I didn't read it. But Andre said that he plays because his father wants, and he should play, and not because he wanted. So we have to believe it. Anyway, he did it amazing. He was one of the best in the history. So the only thing that I can say is congrats.
He told me that one of his hardest assignments in his life was conquering Steffi Graf.
Yeah.
As a tennis player, can you explain what is it about that chemistry between tennis players? Because there are so many marriages between tennis players.
It's very easy to explain because we travel with them, and we meet the tennis players in the tournaments, in the Grand Slams, and some of the tournaments that we played together. So normal girls that they are not in the tennis atmosphere. Maybe some of the times they don't understand our world, traveling all the time and not being at home, not every week. So sometimes the tennis players are easy to be with them. That's why I think. I never go out with a tennis player, but I hope so.
Yes. You are married, not with a tennis
married.
player,
No,
and
no.
I know that you became a father.
Yes.
So how did fatherhood change you?
Very much. Everything is different. At the beginning it's hard because everything is changed completely. You cannot sleep, and you have to go with her everywhere. I have a daughter, and everything is different. You cannot travel because you have to be there. And but for me, it's so nice. I'm very happy. One more is coming now, so I'm gonna be.
Congratulations!
So it's nice to be at home after a tennis career, traveling all the time, and having a different life.
Will it be enough having 2 children, or you will want
my
more?
My wife wants 4, so I have to do a career now like a father. So
no wonder you don't have time to work as a tennis coach and everything, because you have a work at home.
Well, I have to work at home, but also I have an academy, a tennis academy in Spain, so I work there, I live there, so in these terms I'm lucky to be very close from my work. So like this I have time for the work and also to be a father.
But after you retire, have you noticed that you change as a person? Not having all those same habits of playing tennis and traveling all the time. Did it change you?
By the moment you decide that you're gonna stop, you have to start to think different. because the next day you don't have to practice, you don't have to go to the tournaments. So I think to prepare well, you have to prepare it before you stop, because I think the tennis players know when this time is arriving, maybe 1 year before, something like this, that you start to feel some things different than before. So I think you have to think in the future what you're gonna do, what you're gonna invest, in which place you wanna be. So that's what I did. I made an academy, and I also have another one in China. So I had a tennis tournament in Valencia. So I made my moves, and now I'm okay.
Thank you, Juan Carlos, and good luck with all your projects. And hopefully, our next interview you're going to be in Spain, to your academy.
Okay, and we speak Spanish.
Solo español. Gracias.